Oh, good evening, rollers, and welcome to Thursday's Chill Stream. I'm your host, the Samurai of Tears. Nami Samurai, also known as P-Chips. My other roll is always 20, but generally I roll really low, so I'm a really good person to play against. My other role is a secondary school teacher, which is why I'm so blooming tired today. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. I go by MORI20. I'm a variety streamer, play a lot of old forgotten games, and also GM a lot of tabletop role-playing games, which our next session is coming up in a couple of weeks, so hopefully something to look forward to. Other than that, if you are a regular to the channel, welcome back and thank you for your continued support. I'm going to play games anyway, so I figure I might as well stream and share some of my favourite game titles out there with the rest of you lovely, lovely people. But yeah, today has been an absolute killer. And it's weird because I've run the same timetable since September. So every 2 weeks I get a very, very full day, but I haven't had to do a full day in a long time. Over the last few weeks, it's been, like since coming back to work, my year 11 class have been off timetable because of their exams are finished. The year 13 are off timetable because of their exams. Year 10 are off timetable this week, but it doesn't affect me. Year 12 are off timetable next week because of exams. Year 7 are off for 3 days next week because of exams. Well, no, a residential trip for them actually. No, they've done their exams, so it's residential trips for them. So it's really, really quiet. Like most days, I've got maybe one class. Next week's going to be great. I've got one class over 3 days. But today, oh no, today was a very, very full day. Straight in, 10 to 8. My form class was being covered because I was covering a primary school class coming in for their induction. So I reminded myself today why I never became a primary school teacher. I don't have the energy for this. Yeah, I just have to be so energetic, I think, to be, enthusiastic and show them around. And yeah, I was just, brain dead. First hour was going through basic introductions with them. I then had a double year 12 A-level class where they were brilliant. They helped me set up for my period 4, which was back to teaching year 6 students. That was hectic and stressful because I had 35 minutes to do what would normally be an hour. And then I get a 30-minute break, which disappeared. Then taught year 7s, so 11 to 12-year-olds again for another hour. And then I had my Japanese club, which was great because no one had done the work prep for it. So we just sat and watched 2 episodes of Kamen Rider. That was good. It's a good way to finish the day. One of my own form class gave me a cinnamon cupcake that he just baked in that afternoon. And that was so good. It smelled amazing. And then he sat and ate the rest of them because he couldn't put them down. Apparently he said, I need to put this box away. They were so good. The kid's skinny. He just packed these away. I was like, oh, no one. No, I couldn't say that to him. I was very grateful for the one that he let me have. And then another one of the girls found a Japanese shop locally. So brought in bubble tea mochi and gave me one. I was like, oh, I love you kids so much. You give me strength. But that's it. I'm just drained. I have no energy left. None at all. But I'm determined to stick to my streaming schedule as much as I can. So we're here tonight to play some Blue Reflection. And then hopefully tomorrow start up the new horror game for the month, which is Silent Hill. No one voted on my X poll. That was nice. But the Discord poll was overwhelmingly in favour of Silent Hill. So we'll be playing that tomorrow. And I'll announce that a few times through this stream. Especially at the end as a little reminder. But for now, I just want to get a little bit further into Blue Reflection Second Light, which is one of the most emotionally traumatic games I've played in a while. It's not like sad, but there's so much emotional baggage on everything that they do and say. So last time, can we remember what happened? We came back from a hardscape. The place was cracked, but we beat a really hard boss. Really hard boss. Barely able to survive that one. And then spent the rest of the session running around building stuff. Did a couple of side quests. built more stuff, and went on a ton of dates. Because that's all we do. So in part 15, which is uploaded onto the YouTubes, just look for MORI20 DM. Yeah, get to see Owl go on more dates. Because that's all she does. She's just a dating machine. So all the girls have been dated repeatedly. General overview, if you've not been here for any other parts of the stream and don't know the game, Blue Reflection is about a group of girls called Reflectors who get their magical girl powers from their emotions and their innermost thoughts and desires. But we're following the story of a girl called Owl who woke up in a school with a group of other girls that had no memories. But she does. She knows where she came from. And over the time, we've been awakening other people's memories, which in turn wakes up other girls from their memories and help them to get their memories back. It's very, very confusing. But the more memories we get, the more unstable the world is becoming. It's pretty much ready to break at this point. We found out the world was created by one of the characters from the first game, who is now basically permanently asleep, trying to hold this world together, while the other one has finally come around to trusting us, and we're trying to find a way to wake her up before the world ends, I think. The last reflector that we woke up, however, is the bad guy. She's psychotic and tries to drive everyone to despair. And when we tried to get her memories back, she remembered, and the world nearly ended. So we're just doing a few side quests before we go and actually talk to her and find out what's going on. So yeah, completely convoluted storyline. I absolutely love it. It's got one of the best soundtracks, and I said this last time, and there was no game music whatsoever for the first hour of the stream. So it's one of the things I'm looking for now is OBS going to pick up the sound from the game? There's no sound now, but as soon as we get to title sequence, we should see. Yay! Ah, there we go. So yeah, the sound in this is beautiful. The graphics are really pretty. I'm a big fan. I love the first one, so I bought this one the second it came out, collector's edition, and then promptly didn't play it. So that's what this is. This is my attempt to try and get through a game that I've owned for ages. So yeah, so this is Owl. We're playing her as completely flirty. She'll flirt with everybody, but she's really a good girl. She's liked by everybody. And we've been building all this cool stuff. So we've got like a little drink stand. We got a little fishing game that you see in Japanese festivals. So I've turned this into like a festival area. Little shooting gallery. Candy apples. Bingo. And then takoyaki. We made a heater for our pool. So we've got a heated pool now with a big scene in the background to make it look more scenic. We didn't build any of those. That is, I think this is Kokoro, like one of our goodest friends. And over here we built a firework launcher, so we get constant fireworks all day now. A bonfire, which is really cool because at night that bursts into flames. And a bed, so we can change the time of day, I think. This one is the eldest, I think that's the eldest sister of the last, I suppose, air quotes, good pair that we woke up. And this is Yuzu from the first game, who wants us to try and help Lime, I think. Now the heartscapes are all like created from the memories of people, apart from Riser's Heartscape, which is like a DLC one if you owned Atelier Riser games. And today we got a bunch, well, we got, not today, like in the last session, we got a bunch of these requests. I still don't know how to make a powerful hammer. Acidic water. I don't know what that is. Tiramisu, I don't know what the ingredients are for that. But Executioner Expect. So there's, if we kill 5 of those, that's a side quest we can do. Heavy Armets. I'm not sure what those are. And the Crystalline Astonish. We have to kill them. So Shiho, Kiori, and Kirada. Maybe we'll find them in their heartscapes. So we can't go into Uta's. Kirara. I'll just have a look through the different layers. But there's the heavy armets. So if we go into Kirara's heartscape, we should be able to find the heavy armets. In theory. Her place is really messed up. I'm sure I came in here though and couldn't find them. These girls are awesome though. They can build anything out of anything. Oh, you're all nice and confused. Oh no, that was bad. It's a lot of blur. Was there usually this much blur? By the way, yeah, so when the girls reach a certain emotional state, which is very quickly, based on how I've built them, they can transform into their reflector form. Which is supposed to be a reflection of like their innermost desires. So this one like wants to be a ballerina maybe, or just a magical girl. Kokoro, who's always about food and quite gently spoken, is a little bit more of a badass internally. So I really like the designs they've got for the reflectors. And you only have to watch the transformation once, so yeah, I turn the transformations off. So at least you get to see them once and don't then have to suffer through every single fight. Every fight. Oh, that looks like anything I want. Oops, I probably should pay attention. They resist the green ones, so I hit them with the purple ones. The character music at the moment. Oh, that's kill 3 there, nice. Is ridiculously strong. She's 3 levels lower than anybody else and has the highest strength stat. So I'm like, yes, of course I'm using her as my party leader at the moment. And has a rather unique arrangement of special skills. The others don't have it, so I was like, yeah, let's put her in. The other 2 have a bit of basic healing in there, which is good when the fights get overwhelming, but are also very, very strong. I'm playing pretty much a glass cannon build for this team. But this is a much lower, well, should I say, too low an area, so the fights are not going to cause any problems whatsoever. Like I say, one hit is taking up half their health. But yeah, once again, these heavy armors are just really difficult to find. I'm getting those weird marionette, not marionette, no, there's another one, but those weird puppets all the time. I don't know what they're called. Doll-like puppets, maybe? Yeah, Shiori can't, Shiori can't do much damage to these things, but the others can. Nicely done, Kokoro. Right. Should be the quest finished. Excellent. Done. Return to school, please. Hello, I did your side quest. There's no point in moping. We need to do what we can. Oh. She had 2 requests. She wants the acidic water and... ooh. Go somewhere? Okay. New request. Oh, can I bother you for a minute? What's up? You see, there's this recipe I'd like to make, but I'm having some trouble. Are you sure I'm the one to ask? Cooking isn't really my strong suit. I'm sorry. I should be more specific. It's a dish I used to cook for Hiyori a long time ago. I can't remember the recipe. No matter how many times I try, I can't seem to recreate the taste. An old recipe, huh? You and the others have found memory shards in various heartscapes, right? I was wondering if anyone may have found anything that could give me a hint. Have you seen anything? Not off the top of my head. Why don't we take a look at your heartscape together then? Together? But I don't know how to fight. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Well, if you're sure. Though I am just a little worried. Oh, another side quest. After trying to finish off side quests, I complete another one. Right, who was it that wanted that one? That was... Oh, that was Hiyori. So, let's go and hand that into Hiyori. Got it? Library? Is that... I think she's... There she is. I gave her a black uniform to make her a bit easier to spot. Despite everything, I want to trust Uta. I believe that people can change. Maybe. Oh yeah, she wants tiramisu as well. Thanks for joining me in the Heartscape the other day, Al. I think I'm starting to get a feeling for fighting here. I'm glad I could help, but it seems to me you were plenty good at fighting already. You think so? I feel like I haven't gotten a handle on my reflector powers yet. It was like that for me at first too. But don't worry, Al, you'll be fine. We're in this together. Yeah, thanks, Hiyori. Ooh, level up. Hiyori's talent level increased. We got some more talent points. Okay. Blah blah blah. Crystalline, Astonish, and Executioner, and something for Mio. So that flag is where we're supposed to go. I am not going there. We're gonna go to the courtyards. Beep 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 beep. So that's Mio's that she's just asked for. But I want to have a look at, see if there's any of the other ones that we were looking for. Not there. Crystalline Astonish. So let's go get that one now. I'm not going to get 100% completion in here, but I do want to do as much as I can. I think just to experience the game as much as possible. Now again, a much lower level. Much lower. So, one hit kills these things. Like that, dead. Or unalived. I'm going to show you my power. My true power, maybe? I think I might have missed something she said there. Right, I'm looking for... They're not Astonishes. The Astonishes, I think, are darker. So it's not the bug things, I don't think. Even though the Astonish was at the top of the list. I don't think it's them. Which is a bit frustrating. So where are we going to find some Astonishes? Next island? No, dude, don't attack me. You're really far too weak to attack me. Please don't. Go quickly, please. Oh. But the game's so pretty and relaxing. It's good. It's what I need. I'm very laid back at the moment. Oh god. These don't look like Astonishes. Do they? They don't think that's an Astonish. Do we have a picture of what they're like? They are weird looking helicopter bulbs. Yeah, helicopter tulip bulbs. That's what I'm going to call them from now on. Astonish is a stupid name. They are helicopter tulip bulbs. Which might mean there's only one on the whole map. Which would really suck. Looks like... No, they're white though. I think I'm looking for like the dark red ones. So I hope they're not like rare mobs that only spawn into certain conditions, or if there is only one on the map, it's going to be frustrating. Is this them? Dark versions are the ones at the beginning of the map. Let's hope so. It doesn't tell me what they're called. But one shot, one kill. Yay! Crystalline Astonish. I mean, they're not exactly tulip bulbs. Now you get better luck. They're just like bulbs with a woman's torso and wings. So flying tulip bulb lady. Next to no, 102 XP is not much. Right, I need to find one more. Just one more, please. Game, please. I am bound by the chains of responsibility. But I'm one of the most kick-ass characters in the game. Okay, come on. I could not walk around that rock, apparently. It would not let me. Is this exit? Or transfer into the next stage? Oh dear. Oh. Maybe this is a good thing then. This is definitely a transfer into the next stage, but that showed access to somewhere new that I have never been before. Where was that? Oh, so I do want to go back to the last area because that is where the enemy is, but I'm going to attempt to go to where that blockage is in the middle and see if it's disappeared. Even though you don't get much XP for this area, it is still good for materials. So, like anything to do with crafting, pick up stuff like that. The azure shells, I don't know what they are, minerals maybe. Rare lens. Oh, there, see these, this. Oh, no, I want to. Attack me, I'm trying to move boulders out the way. Well, maybe I need a hammer for these. Darn it. That's not the way to go. Yeah, I don't know which way it actually opened up. Nope. No, run away. Run away. Was it through here? I mean, maybe it was there and it's just a way of me getting back into the stage again. That was possibly blocked off earlier. Oh, this is the area because it's got some rare collectibles in it. Or that's the area up ahead, and there's something over there which I don't think there is. Those visual clues make my head hurt. Well, I complete rare crafting points, so. Or gathering points for crafting. Alright. I think this is not working, so I'm going to go forwards and then back again. No, do not fight the weird blue blobby things. We're going back to the previous map so I can kill the tulip ladies. That should have caused a respawn, I hope. But nope, nope. There's just a bunch of the antelope. I'm gonna have to come back again, aren't I? Alright, let's leave the hardscape and hopefully reset it. So I'm gonna go to the second plane and then turn around immediately and go back. And we'll see if that caused a respawn. Yeah, maybe, because there's more enemies on the map. There they are. Missed! Oh well. My timing is way off, but I'm so tired. I'm surprised I'm even remembering to press the right buttons. Yay, done. And I can leave. Right, that leaves. I've got to hand that one in, but the executioner expect. Executioner expects. Executioner, nope. Executioner, nope. Oh, no, oops. I've never actually finished this area. Rise's Hardscape, because it was really high level. And I thought I had to complete it, so I over-leveled to get into it. And then that didn't work. Right, so we're after executioners, but it's going to put me into a stealth mission first, I think. Ivy, no, please don't. I don't want to do stealth. Okay, maybe not stealth, that's good. Oh, teddy bears, not fighting you. Not fighting the teddy bears, you're too cute. That strange Kirara would probably love it. It's just mean. There we go, I think that's Executioner. Now this is one of the slightly higher levels, so the enemies are going to be much closer to my level and not die instantly, which is a nice change. So they've actually taken some damage. Isn't that crazy? And we get 291 experience for killing one of them. Now that's a glitch. Handy. I need a handy mop to get through the glitch. Really? Handy mop. Come on, come on, come on. I just need to hit it to stop it without having a turn. I have spec'd this character out into if I can hit their weakness, you knock them back on their initiative order. So it stops them getting as many turns. Big fan of that playstyle. If you can slow an enemy down, do it. Nice, Kokoro, nice, nice. Right, I want to go make a mop. So I'm going to actually leave. At least we know we can go in there and kill two of those really easily. School dev. No, I want to make a mop. Can I make a mop? Do we have the ingredients to a tiramisu or a mop? Stink bomb, shop saw, I don't have materials for. I don't have the materials for a mop. I actually don't have the recipe for a mop. That sucks. I can't make tiramisu either. How am I supposed to fulfill these quests if I don't have the recipe? That's disgusting. There's no more facilities to construct. That's really annoying. Guess we just have to do this the old-fashioned way until I've got the recipe for more. Shupatsu nano desu indeed. So I'll start here again, do those two, keep going, because the next map also should have some executioners on it. There we go. And then we move on to the next section. No, I don't think this is Mio's. Is gotta be a different one, right? This is why I generally turn the animations off, but because we keep going back into the new maps, the animation counter resets. Well done, Kokoro. Junbi yoshi. I'll hit the second one. Yeah, so I'm going to finish off the first one. There we go, defeated. Do I won? Did I won? Am I killing the right enemy? Oh no, they're not executioner. Expect are the more ghostly looking enemies. Right. Okay, let's see what I can do about that. That's the type I need to defeat. I went down the wrong passageway. Oh well. Wait, yeah, how did it get a turn? I knocked it off the initiative scale. Right, can I get a heal, please? Okay. I mean, the enemy is called an executioner, so I've got to expect it to be a bit tough. We're nearly leveled. I'll be fine. It's absolutely fine. Ow. Oh, sorry, that wasn't as far as I was expecting. Nice. Multi-hit combo with weakness applied. Level up! Yori hits level 38. Only gains 5 more attack power. So 233. I'll try to remember that. Her attack is 233. Because I want to compare it to the others when they level up, considering they're going to be 3 levels higher than her. I know the temptation is strong, but don't look at my butt. That won't be difficult. It would be if you were all crawling in a straight line and that's all that was in front of you. There looks like there's another one over there. Maybe. Oh, behind the fence. I don't remember this place. Must have been a while since we came through here. Let's go. There's two of them. Oh no, it's a teddy bear. Oh, fight teddy bear. Kokoro is too powerful because she cracks at range. As soon as she lowers a weapon, she wins. Right, did that bit. Okay, and then there was still another mission for Mio, who wants me to go to that place. So it's the final layer of the Sisters Realm, which usually means this is a stealth mission. Oh yeah, Mio said she wanted to go look for some hints for her recipe, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Let's go look for it. That's a lot of demons. Were there this many last time? No, there are like a ton more. You'll protect me, won't you? I'll try my best, but I don't know. Oh, you're pretty bloody strong. Maybe we should go back. Yeah, why don't you just bring the girls with you? No, we have to find your recipe. We should be fine as long as we avoid fighting. I see. I'm happy for your help. Don't push yourself too hard for my sake. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for danger, so you just focus on searching for that recipe. Good idea. Let's do that. Stealth mission, ahoy. Oh god, that thing's huge. Where am I going? I don't even know where the destination is. Oh, maybe on the right? Possibly? Hey, hello Eden. How you doing this afternoon? Yeah, it's probably afternoon there. How are you doing this afternoon? Oh god, that thing can go away. How am I supposed to get past it? That thing's view range is like half the blooming rooftop. What the hell? Like, go away, big evil yucky monster thing. Yoink. Is this it? It's too easy if it is. This is the memory of the recipe. Really? But it's just a part of it. The other pieces must be somewhere else. Yeah, of course. You're doing well, just relaxing after work. How am I doing? Ah, was today the first day of the new job? I don't know. I'm out of it at the moment. I've had an absolute killer day after a very busy long week. Far too much is going on at the moment. Like today was just 9 hours straight with a 10-minute break in the middle. Trying to entertain like 10-year-olds. I don't have the energy for that. I'm a computer programmer. I don't deal with small children. So yeah, I have like no energy, but I'm like, no, I'm streaming. I want to finish this game off. But yeah, how was work for you? Let's see if we can find any more of these recipe pieces though. Right, next up, I have to go back to the main thing and then turn right. So I have to find a way to get past that thing again. Awesome. Right, come on out. Go, 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 go. It's going to turn around very quickly. Whoa. Don't like that. Do not like that. Where can I go on this one? Oh man, I can't go left because the freaking teddy bear could get in the way. Maybe I can go straight right, which is where the recipe is. It's your second day. Ah, see, I knew you were starting that new job at some point this week. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I couldn't see it because I was in stealth mode. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Lose. Oh, am I behind a rock? No, no, yay. Okay, God, that should not have worked. I just walked straight through its detection cone. Wasn't you weren't bad, mostly by yourself, went by super fast. See, that's always good. If you get just a day that just flies by, it is amazing. It's horrible when it drags. So I'm very glad. I'm glad that your new job's going well. I'm glad that today's good, and you now have a well-deserved rest. How are you planning on relaxing? That's the important part. I'm resisting going to bed as soon as I get home because that just messes up my sleep schedule. I'm ready to. I just want to sleep. It's been really humid and really warm here, so not sleeping super well. So I just have no energy all the time. It's not great. But another memory of the recipe. It's still not complete, however. We're almost there. Let's find the rest. I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught. The other part of the recipe is in a bit I can't get to. Oh, look, it's blocked off. Oh, maybe because of traffic light. I traffic lighted. Oops. Oh no. Traffic light. Yeah, let's do that. Does that work? Can I now get to where it is? Probably not. That's not. What are you doing? Is there another switch over there? Oh, I completely botched this. I should not have pressed the traffic light button. Traffic light was in the perfect position. And now I'm having to. That thing does look crazy. Ah, no, 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 no. That thing's huge. I don't want to fight it. I don't think it's that way. It can't be that way. It's raining at the moment, so you're hoping it cools off instead of becoming super humid. Fingers crossed for you. It's I think it's been raining here because I could hear my roof leaking. Not a great way to tell if like it's raining or not is yeah, my roof leaks. Right, I need the switched. Oh no, no, no! I wanted the yellow switch, and I couldn't see it without being. Oh, I hate these stealth missions. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Right, I need to get over to where the yellow switch is, and I think it's here, but. Right, there we go. If that reset everything back to how it was when I arrived, that would be good. Yeah, but I have to go past the horrible icky monster thing. Oh, that's awesome. I have to go past the really crazy, scary looking thing. Move it, teddy bear, move it. Teddy bear, stop looking this way. Thank you. Oh, run. Right. So I can't go that way. I have to go this way. Rare, fingers crossed. I do not like humidity. Run, 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 out, run. Just sneaky, sneaky, sneak, sneak. No! That thing freaking turned around instantly! How am I supposed to get past that? I hide here, and then when it turns around, run past it. Yabai, 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 yabai. Mechi yabai. Oh god, can you just go away, please? Like, go somewhere where I can get past you. Nope, that's not me being able to get past you, douchebag. You can't see me. I hate stealth. I hate it. Right, go, 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 go. Whee. Right, I'm going in the right direction now. Super stealth mode. Now I've got to get to the book. It's in the back right corner. We haven't looked over there yet. I know. I'm looking at the map. The map tells me where to go. Right. I do not want to have to do this again. Oh my. That's not it, is it? I think this is it. Oh, there it is. This is... Yes, this should be everything. We did it. I'm tired from all this running away. I appreciate you helping me with all this. Don't worry about it. Just cook me something yummy and we'll be square. Sure. I'd be happy to make you something. It's probably curry. That's all she makes is curry. Although it says it's like a tomato hot pot, which I do not want. No tomato hot pot. Thank you. Okay, requests. So I need to go and see Shiho and Kirara. Where would I find them? One of them's in the hallway. Shiho and Kirara, where are you? Ah, there you are. Hello, Kirara. I found you stuff. This crack and that voice I heard. There are so many things we must overcome. Get killed all the executioners. Oh yeah, did that energy you felt from the Heartscape ever disappear? Come to think of it, ever since you defeated that demon, I haven't felt a thing. That's good. You still can't hear the divine though, right? Indeed. But the fact that you felt something must mean that you have some kind of special power, right? I don't know. However, every now and again, dark shadows drift across the back of my mind. Dark shadows, huh? Let me know if you feel anything out of the ordinary. I'd be happy to take care of it.
Thank you.
I will. Thank you. We like Kirara. Kirara is adorable. Oh, you want to know more about... Oh, that's really cute. So we hit level 7. And where's the next place to go? I think there's another date to go on, actually, by the looks of it. What a shock. Oh, could I talk to you for a moment? Yes, because I killed the crystalline astonishes. Ooh! I fulfilled 50 requests achievement. Oof, my legs are like jelly, but you know, we did pretty well for us. I think you just got a little overexcited collecting those ingredients. What? You carried all of this back all by yourself. Of course you'd get tired. There was just so much that looked good. That being said, this much food should last us a while. Seeing you work so hard was a little infectious. I'll make you a special treat today to thank you for all your work. I don't know if I was really that much help, but I can't wait. Nice. Wait, now, yeah, looked on the school map. Things disappeared. Do you want to talk to me? Maybe I missed out on the date. I've possibly missed out on the date. Oh, makes me sad. Sometimes get surprise dates. But that's all the requests I can do at the moment, I think. Yeah, okay. So the other requests I don't think I can do. I don't know how to make tiramisu, or acidic water, or powerful hammer. So I'll have to wait, I guess. Am I going to have to do the main story? Is that what you're telling me? I think so. I think it's telling me I have to do the main story. And I'm not a big fan of following stories, because that means making progress. We don't do that.
Yes.
We don't ever make progress in games. More hit points. Ooh, injure boost. Less damage taken. I mean, that could be useful. I mean, I've got a lot of talent points. Then we go for Hinako. Get another fragment slot. I don't know. I'll take that one. Not like I'm using it for much at the moment. It's more defense. Shiho's knockdown boost. That could be good. I think that's it. I have to go for Shiho's knockdown boost. Fragment slot. Yep. Energy enclosed too. I'll take that. Anything to do with crafting. Defense +7.
Yes.
Oh, maybe they could have got that. A skill that increases knockback when attacking. Oh, oops. My bad. I'll just give this more defense. Why not? And then Dog Park Drift.
Yes.
I can use Ao and Hiyori special skill, but I don't use Ao and Hiyori. Oh well. Indigo Reina. Vitality boost is good. Kokoro's hit point up effect. Hiyori's hit point up effect. Shiho's hit point up effect. Since that's my default team. Hiyori's one-on-one damage. There we go. Boost. Actually, I forgot to check if Uta had anything. Kokoro's ether speed, yes. There we go. Kokoro can now attack even faster. Okay. Quick drink, and then we'll go and talk to Uta and find out how she's feeling after we completely and utterly shattered her mind. Like, her mind is messed up, and it's our fault. She was nice and happy until we reminded her she's a complete psycho that only feels alive when she's in pain or inflicting pain on others. Because that was her memory. She remembered being attacked by a slasher. She got a leg cut, and because of the bleeding in her leg, she felt alive. That's a bit messed up. Oh, there we go. Huh. I wonder where everyone else went. Some went to Heartscape, others went for a walk. Looks like everyone's out somewhere. So that means we're the only ones at the school right now? Seems that way. Whoa, it's been so long since it's only been the four of us. Say something sooner next time. Is it really that big a deal? Don't you feel nostalgic? We have had a lot of new additions recently. We should take advantage of this and do something classic us. And what would that be? We could take a bunch of pictures of us around the school. Or we could all pose like we're on some album cover. Us all looking up at the sky or something. Is that really classic us? Fine. We can record a music video instead then. That's not what I meant. Speaking of looking at the sky, remember that time we stargazed on the roof? I'd love to do that again sometime. Oh, I remember that. We mostly just chatted, but it was a lot of fun. What about you, Reina? I'd like to eat Yuki's cooking. What? Our cooks make delicious food, of course, but I think Yuki's is quite good as well. Seems like someone's got a fan. Oh, come on, I'm not that good of a cook. Except Reina's in love with you, and we know that. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. What about you, Al? Do you have anything you want to do? Oh, we have to pick rooftop cooking or take a picture. I want to go and take a picture. I think taking a picture of everyone would be really nice memories. I like Yuki's idea. I've always wanted to take a picture like that. I know it's kind of... Ooh.
That was scary.
That was Onions. Hello, Onions. How are you doing? But yeah, I know it's kind of cliche, but let's take one of those ones where everyone jumps at the same time. I've never got to take one like that. I always thought it looked like fun.
Okay.
Let's do it. We can take all the classics. Okay, thanks, Al. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm absolutely exhausted. But chugging along. So like I said, how are you? Are we not actually going to go and take pictures? Aww. Maybe it'll affect the cutscene at the end. I don't know. Boink. Yep, here we go. Let's find out how the Psycho is. Chapter 8, Wishing on the Milky Way. If I had a world of my own, everything would be something. Hi, Uta.
星崎さん。
Oh.
あの後、体調は？
How are you feeling after all that?
私は、はい。
Yes, I'm fine.
大丈夫です。そっか。
I'm glad to hear
よかっ
it.
た。ごめんなさい。
I'm
私の
sorry.
せいで。
I've caused so much trouble for everyone.
それはいい子なしにしよう。
No, you don't have anything to apologize for.
ありがとうござい
Thank
ます。
you.
記憶はどう？
How are your memories?
まだ
I still haven't had a chance to sort them all out.
確かに
I know that
自分
something
の身に
happened
起きた
to
こ
me,
とだってわかるん
but
で
for
す
some
が、
reason, none of it feels real.
でも実感がどうしても湧かなくて。今の自分と
Caught between your old
昔の
self
自
and
分
new
と
self.
今の歌さんは
The current Uta is
中途半端な状態。
incomplete.
フラグメント再接続
We
が
were
でき
chased
ず
out of her heartscape
途
before
中
she
で
could connect with her
心トー
fragment.
プから追い出された。だから
So she
昔
can't
の自
return
分
to
に
how she
戻るこ
was,
ともできず、
but she can't establish a new
今の
self
自
either.
分を確立することもできてない。いずれもう一度あそ
No
こに
matter
は
what we
行かない
decide
と
to
いけ
do,
ないと思う
we'll
けど。
probably need to go back there eventually.
はい。
I know,
今は
but I think it's better we
やめてお
forget
いた
about
方
it
が
for
い
now.
いと思います。どうなってるか
We
わから
definitely
ない
want
し
to
ね。
take our time.
いた。
There you are.
キララ、ユゾさん、
Kira,
どうしたの？
Yuzu, what's up?
気になることがある。
We were curious about something.
ちょっと確認
Do you
したい。
mind?
途中で脱
You
出せざ
said
るを
that
得
you
な
had
か
to
ったと
leave
はい
immediately,
え。
but you knew something,
何
didn't you?
も。そうでしょう。
Well, oh,
あ、
yeah.
私は痛みが欲しいの。
What I want is
人のいな
pain.
い世界なんて意
What's
味
the
がない
point
じゃ
of
ない。
a world without people?
って感じで。
I heard Uta
記
say
憶の
that in her
中の
memories.
歌さんがよくわからないこと。人のいない
A
世
world
界。
without people. Could that be the result of the
皆さんの
world
言う
attempting to
初
reset
期化の
itself?
ことでしょうか。そう。
Yes,
その初期化に
there's
関
something
して
about that I'd like
話
to
したいこ
discuss
とが
with
ある。
you.
話したいこと？
There is?
あの敵がク
When
ラ
that
ック
thing
から出て
emerged
きた
from the
時、
crack, I
声を
heard a
聞いた。
voice.
こ
A
声？
voice? Does that mean?
そう。
Yes,
神の
it
声。
was the divine.
じゃあ、あ
Does
の
that mean
外
the
から
thing
入
that
って
came
きた
through
の
the
は
crack was some
神
kind
様
of
って
god?
こと？そうかも
It
しれ
is a
ない。
possibility,
世界システム
as it
が
was
送
an
ってき
entity
た
sent
存
by
在
the
な
world
のだか
system
ら。
itself.
壁が割れた瞬間、
As soon as the
頭
crack
の中
appeared,
に情報
I
が
felt
流れ込んでき
information
た。
flood into my head,
それ
along
は
with the words,
キララたちを
delete
消せ
them.
という命令。消す？
Deleted? Not
殺す
killed?
じゃなくて？
So they're all stored in a computer program? Hmm? Maybe? Maybe? But oh, onions, that time of year again, eh? Yeah, always sad to see your kids fly the roost, isn't it? But you'll meet some new ones soon, and it'll be awesome. I got to meet a bunch of new students today, and that's why I'm so tired. Small children are exhausting. No. 9 hours straight with only a 10-minute break, and I lost all my free periods because of having to look after year 6 students. eyes. I'm tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. But yeah, you always struggle to some extent. They say, yeah, you always do. It's because you care. But I get used to it over time, eventually. Because you kind of have to. It's the career we're in. Don't make it any easier though. Oh, I got the sweetest email though from one of my year 11 students who transferred out at the partway through the school year, and she was just like, "Thank you for always encouraging me." Like, she'd been bullied and transferred school and had a really rough time. She says, "I eventually got back into studying computer science because of you. And I think I've done really well." So I was like, "Oh," she was like, "Just thank you so much for never giving up on me." I was like, "That's like, you can't see me crying. That's fine." That was beautiful though, because it's like while she was there, she was like really low, really depressed all the time, and getting turned out because she was being bullied, and it was just like, I wouldn't let her give up. She's like, I can't do this. I'm like, yeah, you can. Like, every test you've done, you've come out with really good grades. Don't let whatever's going on in your life throw away if you know, really just constant encouragement. And then she just disappeared, and I was kind of sad. I was like, after all that work, but it was great to hear that she'd kept going with her studies. There's not enough girls that study computer science, despite the fact that women make the best programmers. Your face computer programmers. It's true, they do. Biggest discoveries in the last century have mostly been women. And I will fight anybody that says otherwise. Sad that it's become an air quotes male dominated industry. Stop being daft. But yeah, it is really good to know that how well she was doing. But yeah, this is a new spanner in the wrench of our theory crafting, though. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're all... I'm really... My theory that they're all dead is now being replaced with they're all dead and have been uploaded as, fragmented computer programs? Maybe? And we're running out of memory, so the more people that wake up, the system's breaking because it can't handle that much data. The gods don't think like us humans do. There's nothing to kill. We're little more than bugs in their system. Then we save Doctor Who style. Yeah, like a certain professor that we know. And we'll not mention, but just in case someone does end up watching this. Resetting isn't just a metaphor. When they talk about deleting us, it is exactly what it sounds like. To accomplish this, the world system sent an antivirus to delete us. That is the enemy we are dealing with. So they wish to return the world to a blank slate? Yeah, the look on their faces is bang on. Like, what the hell? Why would it do something so horrible? It's impossible for us to try and understand its motivation. How do we understand God? The world system simply follows its programming, as it were. That's it. What we know for sure is that the ash is a part of this reset, and that we are bugs that slip through the cracks, which is why the system is attempting to enter the oasis in order to delete us. And despite all that, our only choice is to follow the whims of the system. God, this story's so messed up. Am I awake enough to follow it? This sucks. This is tyranny. Actually, she swore there. It's pretty much close to Japanese swearing as you can get. When we must find some kind of way to overthrow the very system itself. I need some time to think about all this. I'll ask around. Has there been anything unusual up until now? You mean the random cracks? Ow, don't strain your brain. Alright, we have to go and talk to people in the courtyard. Let's go to the courtyard. then the world has already been destroyed?
簡単には信じられない
That's
け
a
ど
little hard to believe.
可能性の話ではあるけど
It's possible that we're wrong,
そ
but
ういうことになるの
we
かもしれない
can't rule it out.
初期化は 99%
The
完了
reset
し
is
た。
99% done,
でも
and we're the
私
1%
た
that
ちが
stands in the way
1%
of
と
its
して残っ
completion.
てしまった。
消滅機構は
And that's why the
私たちを
antivirus
消
is
そ
after
うとし
us.
てるんだねもし本当
If
に
that's
そうだ
true,
としたら
then my parents and
お父
friends
さ
are
んもお
already...
母さんも
The more I think about it, the
考
harder it
えれば考
gets.
えるほど息が詰まる。
1% くら
You
い
think that
見逃して
1%
く
of
れても
something
いい
wouldn't
じゃ
be
ん
such a
ね
big deal.
そうもいかないからシステムなんでし
The
ょ。
system doesn't follow human logic. It's like
神が
trying to
考える
understand the
ことなん
thoughts
て
of the
わかんない。
gods.
考えたくはないけど
As much as I'd hate for it to be
キ
true,
ララの言う
we
話が
can't ignore
本
Kirara's
当である
theory.
可能性は捨てきれないだから私たちも
If
今
it
ま
is
で以上
true,
にいろい
we've
ろ
got to be
考え
ready,
ていく必要があると思う
which means we have to start thinking about what to do.
3人に集まってもらったのも
And while I have you
ちょっと
three
気にな
here,
ることがあったから
there
なん
is
だ
something I wanted to talk with you about.
気になること？
What is it?
勇気のこと
It's about Yuki.
ん
Huh?
私
Me? Yeah, you, the adorable little one.
記憶を取り戻してないの
You're
は
the
勇気
only
だ
one whose memories haven't returned yet. And
取り
normally,
戻す必要があ
I'd say
る
we
と
should
思う
hurry
ん
and
だ
get
け
them
ど
back for you, but
勇気ってさ
your heartscape still hasn't
心
appeared.
トープが出るの
Isn't that
遅
weird?
くないちょっと前に
Mio
さん
asked
に
me
聞
about
か
this
れ
a
たこ
little
とがあ
while
るんだ
back.
よね
My eyesight's just
ちなみに
clouded over.
今はみんな記憶を取り戻せているの？
I have no idea what you just said because I can't see. Yeah, when I get tired, my vision completely goes because I just can't even strain to focus anymore. Fine. I'll keep going. It's fine. It's completely fine. Right. Sorry, just come on, eyes. Don't fail me now. Right. And has everyone recovered their memory?
ああ
Not
いや
yet.
勇気が
Yuki
まだ
still
だよ
hasn't.
どうして？
Why is that? I don't know if there's a
特
reason.
に理由はないんじゃないかな
Maybe it's just not time for her to remember yet.
まだその時が来ていないだっ
We're gonna get Yuki's heartscape?
て思ってたんだけど改めて
At
考える
least
と
that's what I thought. But
Yeah,
now
but
it
変な感じ
does
がするん
seem
だよ。
strange.
その人の大
Usually,
切
a
な思い出
heartscape
にまつ
appeared
わる
when
も
we
のを
built
作れ
something
ば
related to that
心
person's
トープが
memories.
出てくる可能性があるこの考え自体
But
は
if
間
that's
違
true,
ってない
there should have been plenty of opportunities, right?
機会は結構あったよね
Yeah.
ゆうきちゃん
Not to mention that Yuki was the
学
one
校魔改造
leading
計
our
画
school
って言って
makeovers.
勇気自身も
We made plenty of things that she wanted to make,
いろいろ提案
or she
してた。
herself wanted to make.
その中に
Which would mean that she
ゆうき
didn't
の
have an
大
emotional
切な
connection
記
to
憶
even
にま
one
つ
of
わる
those
ものが
things.
一個もな
Is
か
that
ったって
possible?
こと
Maybe she's not real and she's fake. But then Reina remembered Yuki and said she was in love with her, so that's a bit weird.
ねえゆうき
Right, Yuki?
その
What
あ
do you
たりどうかな私の
My memories?
いや
Sorry, I just don't.
わかんない
What?
なんでだろ
I guess I never gave it
う
any
私も
thought.
全然意識してなかった
Oh, Yuki?
違
No, that's not it.
う意識してなかったんじゃない
I knew.
私
I.
思い出したくなかっ
I didn't want to remember. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What?
ゆうきちゃん
What? What is... What? 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 Channeling my inner Doctor, like David Tennant Doctor Who here. Yuki Kinjo's heartscape is now connected. What? We have to find Yuki. She might be somewhere in the school. Why would she be? What? Why would she think that? She just vanished.
Hello there.
Yuki, what the hell? Yuki! Yuki! Where's Yuki? Oh, Yuki, where is Yuki? Anything? Nothing. We looked all through the school, but she's nowhere to be found. She's not at the pool either. No way. Not a trace. We looked around outside a few times, but couldn't find a thing. Did she really disappear right in front of your eyes? Yeah. Though it still seems unbelievable. We were talking about her memories, and she started acting weird. Before we knew it, she was gone. Yuzu, have you ever seen anything like this before? No, I don't think so. Could there be something that even I'm not aware of? Will Yuki be okay? What if something bad happens to her? No. Everyone is taking this really hard. Yuki is usually one who cheers us up at times like this. Her heartscape finally appears, but she's nowhere to be found. Yuki said she didn't want to remember right before she disappeared. What could it be she doesn't want to remember? Her life in the real world? Even Yuki doesn't seem to know exactly why. Like feelings she had bottled up for a long time finally burst. Bottled up. I thought it was strange from the start that she hasn't recovered her memories despite being one of the people who has been here the longest. Though if there's a reason for it, then I don't have the slightest idea. What are we doing, ladies? I don't blame us for not being able to come up with anything. I've never been able to tell what Yuki was thinking. That's why I think we have no choice but to go to her heartscape. It's the only way we can learn what her true feelings are. You may be right. Just sitting here thinking won't bring Yuki back. Agreed. We need to act. Her heartscape is the only place we haven't looked. If she's somewhere, it's gotta be there. Well, yeah, that would have been the first place I actually would have looked. And hello, Sage. I blame you for Yuki disappearing, just so you're aware of that. You arrive, she vanishes. She ran away from you. It's a great timing. Hey, dude, how you doing? She's our friend. We have to find her. Yeah, we should leave soon. Every second counts. I want to know how Yuki feels. So please, lend me your support. That's because, Reina, you're in love with her, and we know this. Which is why it's like, I was like, for a moment I was like, is she fake? Does she not exist? I'm like, no, she has to be real because Reina remembered her. Oh, and when we're going out to save Yuki, Reina wants to go. What? There's the tar. Yeah, we're about to go and save Yuki, but now Reina wants to go on a date. Like, this doesn't actually make any sense. I would have disabled the random walking dates at this section of the story. Ugh. Yeah, let's not go and rescue Yuki. Let's go. You've just given up on Yuki already, haven't you? Wow, you meant an actual walk. That's what I said, isn't it? I totally thought you were trying to trick me into studying again. We could study if you prefer. I think I'll pass. But you have something else up your sleeves, don't you? Seen through me, have you?
この世界の謎を
Until
解いて
now, my only worries have
勇気を
been
持つ
solving the mysteries of
そ
this
れだけを
world.
目標に
curing
今まで
Yuki.
やってきたけど謎が
But
明ら
with
かに
every
なる
mystery
た
we
び
solve, I feel
もう
more and
私
more
の
like
手には
these
負
are
え
out
ない
of
ん
my
じゃない
reach.
かって思えてきて私に何がで
All I
きる
can
んだ
think
ろう
recently is,
そ
what
んな
good
こ
am
と
I?
ばかり考えてる
それっ
What
て
good am I?
何ができるか
That
って
sounds
焦
just like
って
me.
た時の私とそれで私に相談してくれたんだ
Is this what you wanted my advice on?
まあ
Yes.
そういうこと
Precisely.
頼ってくれてありが
Thank
とう
you for trusting me.
一緒に考え
We'll
よう
figure it out.
協力ってそういう
That's
こと
what
でしょ
friends do, right?
あの時は
Everyone
みんなが
supported me
私を
back
支
then.
えてくれた今度は
It's my turn to
私が
support
力
Reina.
になりたい
Okay, that was... Oh. No, she wants to... Look, there's dates! There's, like, we're supposed to be saving Yuki, and all the girls now suddenly want to go on dates. Like, all of them. Oh, what the hell? What are you doing to me, game? We walked around trying to look for dates, and... right, artist's big debut. Hey, Hoshizaki. Nah, forget it. Hold up. You can't just leave it at that. The pictures. You mean the pictures you drew, Reina? Yeah, I just thought if there was somewhere to put them where people could see. That sounds great. I'm sure everyone will want to see them. But I don't want it to stand out too much. Just a small thing people could glance at in passing. Oh, I think we should have a proper display for your work. Don't you want people to enjoy it? Well, maybe, but... Right? Just leave it to me, Reina. I have an idea. Yeah, Steam sales are going to be dangerous, Sage, but I don't think there's anything in there. I looked through and I went, nah, I'm good. I'll pass. I personally am absolutely exhausted. Today was just far too hectic, too busy, too long. But yeah, they've kind of just lost that emotional burst by like, okay, cool, let's all go on a happy, lovely date. Look, here, Carrara, you want to go on a date?
どこへ行くのだ
Where are we going for our date? Let's go and have a look. Oh, the goldfish scooping stand, which we built last time, has been here for ages, and we could have gone on a date before we realised Yuki went missing. Immersion broken. Oh, I want to try goldfish scooping. Wait. That's good. It appears that the goldfish won't mind.
どう
How about we have a little competition? Very well. I'll make you regret those words. Bring it on.
よし
I won't hold anything back.
よかろ
Excellent. The one who scoops the most will be the winner.
うオッケ
No sweat.
ーよし
Yeah, that's one for me.
むむ
I won't give up.
おお
Yes, I got one too.
ほほ
1-1, huh? I like a challenge.
あ
Don't think you've won this.
む
I basically have already. Okay. No! We've just had like super emotional. Now we've got them being absolute dogs together. I love it, but no! Oh, my scooper broke. Mine too. Looks like we tied. Ooh, what a rematch.
いや
I'll have to decline. My arms are at their limit. If I overwork them anymore, I'm bound to lose control of them. Or in other words, you're tired. Phew. Should we call it a day?
えーっと
Is there something wrong with my goldfish? No, I was just thinking how its patterning is perfectly balanced. It's like the artistic ideal of a goldfish. I'm not quite sure what she's talking about, but I think she's taken a liking to my goldfish. Want to trade?
どういや
No, thank you. I'm sure that fate brought you that goldfish, just like it did with mine. To disregard such fate would be an affront to the gods and to our goldfish.
そうだね
Huh, you have a point. I'm going to take good care of you, little guy. And you'll probably last about
結構
half a
楽し
day.
かった
Right. Oh, look, another date. School's quiet without Yuki. Yeah, we should be going to try and find her, but no, let's go on a date instead. We're off to the broadcasting room, apparently. So we're going to make a radio broadcast now Yuki's not around. Now that I think about it, I haven't listened to the radio since I came here. What kind of things do you listen to, Al? Mostly late night programs with voice actors. The mini dramas were super fun. I like listening to World End Syndrome. That's a really good radio show. Mini dramas? The host asks viewers for suggestions, then acts them out with the guest. Oh, that sounds like it'd be tough. But it does sound like fun. Want to try one with me? Huh? Like, try broadcasting it? Yeah, if we're going to do it, then I want everyone to hear. But I've never acted in anything before. I don't even have a cute voice like you, Al. What are you talking about? Your voice is super cute. It's the kind of voice I'd love to wake up to each morning. Really? I guess I have to give it a try if you say that.
Yes.
How do we go about this anyway? Don't we need a script? No. Why don't we borrow a book from the library? Good idea. What genre should we go with? Heartwarming or scary? I'm going to go heartwarming. How about a heartwarming story? I could go for something cute and fun. Agreed. How about a picture book? Those are short and simple. Sounds perfect.
Yes.
Well, let's go find our book. Ah, going for Digimon Survive, eh, Sage? So, you feel like horror. Nice. Kuro, I'm so happy to see you again. I never stopped looking for you. I was always with you. But you just couldn't see me. Whenever you're lonely, just say my name and remember me. Okay, I'll never be lonely again. I love you, Kuro. Oh. Usually named for a pet. Phew, boy, was I nervous. Did I do okay? You weren't just okay, you were great. You too, Ao. Your Kuro was so adorable. Thanks. Isn't this story nice? Even if it was a little sad. Yeah, a tale of a little boy and his late black cat as his cat. Oh. I love the scene where they reunite in a dream. I've read this one so many times. Oh, you know it? It was a favourite of both Mio and I. Mine. The original was mine. She used to read it to me a long time ago. Huh. You must both have a lot of memories with it. Do you think Mio listened to our broadcast? Well, it should have been played all over the whole school, so only Yuki couldn't hear it. I wonder if she liked it. I bet she enjoyed it. Bet she did. I know I had fun acting it. I did too. I was pretty nervous at first, but it actually felt pretty good.
Yes.
We should do this again sometime. Just not when we're searching for Yuki. Of course. Yeah, 75% off, not a bad deal. And it is a really fun game, just a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. Right, hello, Uta, we're going on a date. No, it's Mio. Sorry, the camera was blurred. Right, Mio, we're dating. Alright, we're going to date to the nurse's office, because that's a great date spot. I'm sorry to make you do this right after we got here.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. You were lucky. It was lucky that you were already in the nurse's office when you fell. Thanks to that, I was able to take care of you right away. There. Does that sting? It's fine. Thanks. I fell in a strange way, so it's lucky you were there. Yes. You should be grateful. You scraped your knee pretty badly. What made you take a fall like that? I suddenly got wrapped up in my thoughts, and I must have tripped on the crack in the floor there. We'll have to fix the floor. Could be dangerous. Yes, I should have been paying attention though. Well, I get distracted. I should have been paying more attention. I get distracted and fall down too. I get distracted and fall down too sometimes. I've even hit my head a few times. You should be more careful, Ao. You want to talk. Still, this feels a little weird. Huh? This might be the first time I've ever had a classmate take care of me like this. Oh, I suppose you're younger, so you're not technically my classmate, but... you are my classmate. In this world, at least. You're right. I really like the way you think, Ao. Hey, thanks. Oh, they're so cute together. Getting new fragments, but I'm not using them. You say you mean Cyber Sleuth could be dark too. I haven't played the second one yet. Like, I bought both of them, but I haven't played the second one. But the first one wasn't dark. Not really. When I say that Digimon Survive is dark, I mean it's really dark. It's like full-on proper horror. So it's like great game though. Absolutely great game. Right. Oh, glad I ran into you. Could I ask a favour of you? Yeah, we're going on another date, aren't we? What do you need? Well, there's actually a few things. Do you mind? Yeah, so it's taking us away from finding Yuki to go on all these dates. You're the best. Thanks to you, we were able to get through everything. No problem. But come to think of it, we fixed the door with the bad hinge, reorganised a lot of clutter, and even prepared some food, so you can see we're massively in a rush to find Yuki here. Definitely. Were you really planning on doing this all by yourself? Well, no, not really. I was pretty sure you would lend me a hand if I asked you nicely. I know how hard you're always working for everyone. There's a reason you're our leader. I believe in you. Hiyori... It's nice to hear that she feels that way, though it is a little embarrassing. Makes me want to do more for her. Oh. Is something wrong? Do you remember when you told me that you didn't think you were a good person? I really think you are. You're genuine, and you practically radiate kindness. Just hearing that you believe in me gives me a ton of confidence. Huh? You said you only take things at surface value, but... I think the things people show on the surface is how they'd like to be viewed by others. I think there are a lot of people who appreciate people like you, who view them as they want to be viewed. Do you really think so? Oh, believe in yourself. I know that plenty of people have been saved by that part of you. I may tease you, but I know that I have too. Okay, I believe you. You believe in me, so I'll believe in you too. Yes! Believe in me that believes in you! Good. I feel a lot better now. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Good, so what are you planning to do? Lots of stuff. I think Hiyori smiles because she wants others to smile with her. I want to be able to support her in that. A new talent type has been locked in Hiyori's talents. Ooh, we'll have a look at this once we've been on all the dates. Oh, that's photo mode. I keep doing that. Is what you do saving Yuki? Yeah, you should keep doing that. You should definitely keep saving Yuki. Look, more dates! Oh my god! I thought we'd done all of the dates because we'd built everything and no one wanted a date. But now we've progressed the story into losing Yuki. Everyone else now suddenly wants to go. Maybe they think that Yuki's out of the way. They stand a chance. Oh, crying out loud. How many of these blooming things am I having to go on? Mio again? Wow, you really care about my friend Yuki. She doesn't even want to go to any of the new places. These are all, like, generic locations. God, Mio! Hi, I don't... Okay.
ミオさ
Mio, would you say we lie around for a bit? Are you tired?
ん。いや。
Not really. But wouldn't it just feel good? Oh, please. I mean, you've been living in the classroom upstairs since you got here, right? I was just thinking how we've never lounged around together. Well, that is true.
どう
You should spend the night in our classroom sometime. Or I could hang out at yours. That might be fun. I'll have to take you up on that. But not right now. Because we're supposed to be looking for Yuki. Oh no, this one is getting frayed. Okay, there we go.
やる
That's so cool.
そうかし
Is it? All I did was sew it up.
ら。うんうん。
The fact that it's so easy for you is what's cool. That was like magic. Magic, huh? Well, is there anything you need? I can probably make it for you if it's simple enough.
いや。
Oh, I wasn't trying to coax you into making me something.
よし。
But I would like to see your handiwork. I'll think about it. Oh, nice. Okay, oh, there's lots of places for these girls to talk about suddenly as well. I'm just... Game, what are you doing to me? Trying to get more... It's going to go heartbreaking. We already know Yuki's dying, so therefore, like, finding out what her actual story is going to be heartbreaking. So why are they giving us all of these touching and heartwarming scenes now? I don't want it. Oh. Insect sauce? Would you ever try that, Mia? I'd look for some...
いや。
If this was all you had to eat. No, come on. I'd eat it. You do not look happy about that at all.
それは。
Well, of course not.
へえ。
But even you would eat something like this in an emergency. It's a matter of life and death. You can't be picky. I can see you tweaking it to somehow make it palatable, though. Okay. Then we need to go back for a conversation over there. But yeah, yep, that's it, onions. Let's increase the emotional damage.
そうね。
But yeah, I mean, my big theory, Sage, is they're actually all dead. That's what the ash does to you. But it's the fact that Yuki's like been really sick and dying and she doesn't want to remember. So maybe she actually remembers dying. And that's why she disappeared. It's because she remembered it.
そうね。
You good at sports, Meow? Not great, not terrible, I suppose. Yori always used to drag me along, so I got plenty of exercise growing up. Ah, that's not hard to imagine. You seem used to standing on stage like this. What? You look like you would have been in the student council or something. I was too busy to even think about joining. Oh yeah, she had to take care of everything at home along with working part-time.
でも。
But if I had taken part, I'd have liked to be second in command, like the vice president or something. Why's that? I think I'm better suited to offer support from the sidelines rather than being in the spotlight. I'd feel very reassured to have your support. Well, you do, because you are the leader. Right, no more conversations. But yeah, I don't think any of us want this age. We don't want to find out what Yuki's story is. I like her happy-go-luckiness. Right, What's the matter, Ao? I don't think there's anyone there. I was thinking about how long the hallway is. You can't see that, girl. I was thinking about how long the hallway is. Yeah, let's do it. I was just thinking about how long the hallway is. How many meters would you say?
そうね。
If you counted your steps, you could probably get a fairly good idea of its length. If you wanted to know its exact measurements, why not use a tape measure? Oh, it's nothing that serious. I was just curious. Really? You've really come up with the most ridiculous ideas. Oops. But now that I think about it,
どう
don't you just want to run down no. Oh, wait. Don't you want to run down empty, big, empty hallways like this? Oh, was a tongue twister. Oh, you know it's improper to run in the halls. Yes, ma'am, but we're the only ones here, so it's not like we'll run into anyone. I suppose that makes some sense. Like, if you were the last person in the entire person, you still wouldn't do it. Okay, that's drinking. That's drinking moment. That's me cracking open the appetizer. If you were the last person in the entire person, you still wouldn't. You still wouldn't do it. If that's my new favorite phrase. If you were the last person in the entire person, TM in that. Drink up, everybody. But you think you need more than one tape measure? I just think you have to use the tape measure, stop, and then continue again from the beginning. Oh, have you never done that? Tried measuring something when all you've got is 1 meter stick? Or maybe one of those meter wheels. Yeah, a trundle wheel would definitely be a better idea, because then you can just count there. Tick, 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 tick. Much quicker. But you say that's the twist. They're all inside someone else. Well, I think they're all potentially in one person's memories. That's that again. Well, they could. Well, they've kind of hinted that they're all inside Lime's memories. So I think it's like part of me's like they're just when they die, their personalities are being uploaded into this place. But there's too many of them. Like they're not supposed to remember things. Their memories have been blocked off for a reason. But they're trying to re-remember. More personalities are awakening. The computer system can't handle it, or the person's brain can't handle it. And therefore, the more they do, the weaker the person's psyche is getting. I don't know. Ringo juice. Yeah, that could be true, that they're the last person in the entire person. Indeed! If you were the last person inside this entire person, would you run up and down the corridor? Maybe it's not a typo. Maybe they're hinting at something. Maybe this is the secret all along. That's quite the extreme example. I suppose that there would be no need for rules or manners in that case. No. Yeah, if you're the last person in that person. Yes, exactly. Being the only person in the world's got to be stressful as heck. Nothing better than some sprints to get rid of it. There's a convincing argument. I knew you'd agree with me. Now, wait a second. I didn't say that. On your marks, get set. No, let's go. Tag, you're it. Catch me if you can. What do you mean, hits? Mio, you're supposed to be catching me. Fine, have it your way. I'll go along with your shenanigans. I'll get you. Inside you, there are 2 wolves and multiple people. Who wins? The girl, the Japanese schoolgirls, of course. Inside you are 2 wolves. I'm sorry for the transporter accident. That's just cruel and mean. Oh wait, an extra date. Who? Like, no, why? Why? Are you available? No, I'm not available. We've got to go and save Yuki. What is going on here? I played for like a good hour and none of them wanted to go on a date. I tried. Are you available? I have some coffee I'd like you to try instead of saving Yuki. Yes, I wonder what you have for me this time. Your coffee is seriously amazing. It always warms me up. I didn't even like coffee that much when I first came here. But now I can't get enough. That's pretty much how it goes. I used to hate coffee. I love the smell of coffee, but could never stand it. Forced myself to drink it in Japan, and now I love the stuff. Progress the story, and suddenly all the dates. And you're going to be all heroic to save Yuki, and that might be, yeah, they're all aroused by how brave we're being about going off to save Yuki. But then, suddenly, Ao's forgotten that she's saving Yuki, because she just now wants to date them all. She's like the horniest main character in any game ever. Don't quote me on that. Right. That makes me happy. How long have you been making coffee? I always helped my parents when I was little. But I never really practiced much until my father started the cafe.
私が
I
問題を起こしたから
actually used to cause a lot of trouble.
けどさ、何もなかったら
But
こんな
without
美味しいコー
all
ヒ
that,
ー飲
you
めなかったか
never
も
would
し
have
れない
learned
し、
how to make such delicious coffee, right?
結果オーライ
All's
じゃん。
well that ends well. Considering the weather's getting the way it's going, my coffee recommendation, I make this one constantly, is to freeze coffee. Make yourself a pot of freshly brewed coffee. Just the water and the coffee beans and strain it through. And then freeze it as ice cubes. Then put the coffee ice cubes into a big tall glass and pour hot coffee over the top of it with a little bit of syrup or sugar for sweetness. And you're welcome. It is one of the nicest drinks on the freaking planet. But you say we both know worst main characters. Sage, my friend. Oh, one of the flirtiest main characters ever. You've not seen all of these streams. She flirts with these girls all the time. She's been in bed with most of them, some of them multiple times in different beds. She's flirty. But you're like that. You don't want to get the dependence on coffee, so I'm just accepting I don't like it. Tea is okay though. I'm not dependent on coffee. That's one thing I can say is that I drink it because I enjoy it. It's a really nice drink. It's good for a pick me up every now and then, but just like some people feel they need it like every day, and I'm like, nah, I'm not like that. But yeah, she's less innocent than Sage, definitely. All's well that ends well.
星崎さんは優しい
You're
ですね。
very sweet. Oh,
お父さんや
I
お
wonder
母
if
さ
that's
ん
how
は
my mother and father felt.
いや、
No, that'd be
す
too
ごい良すぎ
convenient.
ですよね。あれ？
Huh? You never talked with your dad about it?
それがわからな
I
いんです。
don't know.
話し合ったはず
I
なんです
believe
け
we
ど、
talked with each other,
な
but
ん
I
て言わ
don't
れた
remember
か
what
思
he
い
said
出せ
to
な
me.
くて。だから、
And overthinking it has only made me assume the worst. Yeah, stop overthinking it. Communicate.
そっか。
Oh,
気休めなら
I
言え
don't know
る
if
けど、
anything I could say would help.
私には
I
何
wish there
が
was
でき
something I
るん
could
だ。
do. Oh, I'd like to ask her a favor, because now we've had that conversation, now you want me to do something. Alright, text message, what do you want? Oh, another date? I was planning the next dinner menu, but I just finished, so I'm free. Want to chat? I'd love to. Oh, bonk. Thanks, Sage.
失礼します。
But like, oh, she wants another date. Okay. Okay. I'm not ready for these dates. What the hell? Oh, feel free to sit wherever. Want something to drink?
いえ、
No, thank you.
ど
Well, what do you think of our classroom?
う？
I want to clean it up. That bad? You know, if you wanted to clean it up for me, I wouldn't mind. Not in a million years.
でも、
It may be a bit messy, but it's quite comfy. I wouldn't mind staying here. We'll infect you with our messiness, or let's revel in the sloth together. We can revel in sloth together.
どう？
We've got junk food and video games, all sorts of stuff. Those are fine in moderation, but you should be sure to separate your time well. Breaks are there for us to recharge from work after all.
うんうん。
So adult. I don't think I could think like that, even if I tried. You're always so diligent, Shiho. Why don't you loosen up a bit, just this once?
わかりました。
I suppose you're right. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, we were just here, Sage. That was with Mio, though, right? Because Mio fixed the teddy bear. Oh, she fell asleep. I thought there was going to be an option like kiss her or something. Because that's just the thing I would do.
志保さん？
Hey, Shiho. Ah,
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. I'll start preparing breakfast right away. Calm down. You were just taking a nap in the classroom. Huh? You're right. I thought I'd slept through the morning announcement. Even so, it's not like anyone would get mad at you for not making breakfast. Oh, it's not that. I'd be angry with myself. Waking up bright and early is an important part of healthy living. She's so stubborn about stuff like this.
どう？
Should we head out? We've been here for a while. Do we have to? Can't we relax for a little while longer? Oh no. Did we infect her with our laziness? I should keep an eye on her. I think she's still half asleep. She looks like she'll fall asleep again if I let... Guess this is as good a way to spend time as any. She's so cute half asleep. Flippant seduction fragment. We did it, guys. We infected Shiho with our lazy. And then Uta wants to now go on a date. Oh, do you have a minute out? Honestly, I want to say no, because we need to rescue Yuki. Oh, Uta, there was something I wanted to talk about too. I thought about what you said the other day, and I think I have an idea.
Unbelievable!
You do? It is unbelievable. Yeah, I think I have a way for you to understand people's feelings without relying on words alone. To understand their feelings without words? Okay. The library? Is there something that can help me here? There is, and it's called psychology. Psychology is the logical analysis of emotions based on people's behavior, right? Doesn't that sound perfect for you? The logical analysis of emotions. That certainly sounds like it could help me understand people better. Mio likes these books about space right here, and over there is Shiho's favourite cookbooks. Those are Kirada's top 10, and the light novels in that corner are my personal favourites. Looks like they still don't have the newest volume of the Death God theory. I was looking forward to reading it too. Anyways, I wonder where they put the books on psychology. These are all books that people have read? Uta? Is it possible that these are all books from everyone's memories? Yeah. Oh, Oasis is a world made of everyone's feelings and memories, so it's definitely possible. I always thought it was a strange selection of books for a library to have. But now it all makes sense. You're so smart, Uta. That's not... I guess that means it might be pretty tough to find a book about psychology. Unless... Think, Uta. Have you ever read a book that might have been about psychology? I think my past self had given up on trying to understand herself and others. So I doubt I would have tried any kind of self-analysis, psychological or otherwise. Gotcha. Guess that means we're out of luck. Did you find a book you want to read? Oh, a romance novel. Are you interested in this kind of stuff, Uta? Love is the emotion I have the most difficulty understanding. That's why it caught my attention. Everyone other than me understands what love is. Isn't that right? I've never really been in love, so I don't actually know what it feels like either. People always talk about it in books and movies and stuff, so I always just kind of accepted it. I think I feel the same. Perhaps that's why I can't seem to enjoy fiction. I know what you mean. The story's no fun if you can't understand how the character's feeling. You too, Al? That must be how Uta always feels. In that case... Uta, I think I got it. You don't need to always try to understand how people are feeling. I don't need to. Yeah, maybe one day a feeling like love will just appear inside you. And then they could be the last person in the person. Then maybe you'll find that you understand how those characters are feeling. You may be right. So if you ever feel a new emotion in your heart, try to focus on it. Understand it. And then you can imagine, oh, that's how this person must have felt back then. Sounds like it will take a lot of patience, and I don't even know if the day will come in the first place, but I think I understand how. Now, Keith. Oh, okay. A new crafting idea for a straw effigy memory. Now, Uta wants help with something. Like, really? Come on. Yeah, they're going to show each other what love is now as well. I'm going to introduce you to love, Uta. But yeah, definitely the curse of relationship mechanics. It's like, yeah, we're going to be friends with everybody. I don't need to. Like, you can't even get there's no extra endings in the normal game of this. You only get the New Game Plus for, like, you only get the secret ending on New Game Plus for raising all of their affinity and stuff together. Right. Uta, you had a request. What would you say puts your heart at ease? To me, cute things, I guess, like animals. Fluffy little critters that make me warm and fuzzy when you hold them. Fluffy, I see. I think that reminds me when I was younger, I had a single plushie that I loved. One day I realized that it disappeared from my room. Apparently my parents had thrown it away. What? I can't believe they would do that to something so important to you. What was it like? It was a big bear with an old face. I think that made it look trustworthy to me as a child. Oh, we have one of those in the classroom. It's probably something that put your heart at ease, Uta. I think so. I get the feeling that it did. So then why don't we make a big stuffed bear? Shiho, your cafe looked really cozy from what I saw in the Heartscape. Oh, I'm happy to hear that you say that. When we get back to our world, you've got to come visit. You were not going back to the real world, Shiho. What kind of area was the cafe in? Was it a hole in the wall off the beaten path? No, it's just a regular cafe on a regular shopping street. That cafe was my home. I'd feel such a sense of relief when I saw the sign for the shopping area. It felt like it was welcoming me home. Like it was welcoming you home. I see. Why don't we make a shopping street sign here? I say, you love when you need New Game Plus for the best ending. I know, right? Making you play through a game that's this bloody long and have to do it twice. It's why I really liked Persona 5 Royal, that you could get 100% clearance in one playthrough and then never have to do that 150 hours of your life again. Right, are there any more requests or dates? Oh, there's going to be more dates, isn't there? Yeah, we've got 2 more dates at least so far. No, another one from... before we even get to the date, Mio wants to go on one herself. I'm not going to get anywhere with the story here. We're going to have to leave it with no answer to find out what happened to Yuki, because it's just going to be more dates. More dates. Oh, is that a good time? No, it's not a good time! Why don't they understand this? It's not a good time. Oh, sure, what's up? I've made some snacks. Would you like to have some with me? You mentioned food. Of course I was there. You're a snack. Oh, thanks. Those were delicious. I'm glad. How have things been with Hiyori? She started speaking with me again. I took your advice and left some space between us. Or does that mean you don't need me to be your little sister anymore? Oh, that's great. I kind of just came up with it in the moment, but I'm glad it worked. Does that mean you weren't taking my problems seriously? No, I was totally serious. Cross my heart. Hiyori sure is letting a good thing go to waste, though. I'd love a sister like you. So you wish there was a 100% guide for Persona 4 Golden? There is, Sage. There is a 100% guide for Persona 4 Golden. Because I followed it on the Vita. And the Vita 100% guide will work on all the versions, right? I'd have to go look for it. Right, you're sure the blah, blah, I'm not the sister that you think I am. Yeah, pretty sure it's a non-spoiler one as well, because it literally just said, be this level, do this bit. It's like talk to this person on this day. Same thing, and it was a much simpler one to follow than the Persona 5 one, because that was convoluted as hell. The Persona 4 was much easier to follow.
話したかしら。
Have I told you?
私
Things
と
used to be
日和
very
が
different
前
between
に
Hiyori
仲
and
違
I.
いしていたこと。ある時
There was a time when I
リ
used
フ
my
レクタ
powers
ー
as
の
a
力を
reflector
使って
to try and control people's emotions.
人々の思いを管理しようとしたの。そうすれば
I
みんな
thought
が
that by doing that, people,
いいえ
Hiyori would be able to live in a world
日和が
without
苦し
suffering.
まない世界になると思って。けれど
But it wasn't what she wanted.
あの子はそ
In
ん
the
な
end,
ことは望んでい
we
な
thought
かった。許されないことを
what I
した
did was unforgivable.
そんなことが
That's terrible.
でも
Even still,
そんな
Hiyori
私を
saved
日
me.
和が助けてくれた。
It's thanks to her that I can be with her again.
もしかして
Is that what you meant
ミオさんが
when
言
you
って
said
た
you wanted to make it up to
報いたいって
Hiyori then?
そう
Indeed. I must
あ
repay
る時
Hiyori
日
for
和から
returning
もら
my
った
emotions
思
to
い
me.
に報いなんてことを言いながら
Though the truth is likely that I simply
その
cannot
実
bring myself to let it
私
go.
が日和から離れられなかっただけなのかも。
ミオさん
Mio.
確かに
It's true that you
ミ
did
オさん
something
は
bad.
とんでもないことでも
Still, I think you're a very kind
やっぱり私には
person.
ミオさんが優しいお姉さんに見えるよ。だって
I mean, you
全
did
部
everything
日
you
和
did
さん
for
のことを
Hiyori.
思ってやったことなんだろうから。
そうね。
Yes, but
間違った思いは
misguided
人だ
feelings can even drive a person to kill.
一度間違え
I
た
was
私
wrong
は
once, and it could happen again.
また間違えるか
I
もしれな
can't
い。
trust myself.
きっと
Those experiences
ミオ
must
さ
be
ん
the
を
reason she
そう思
thinks
わ
like
せてし
this.
まうだけの過去があったんだ。悔しいな。
I hate this. As much as I might want to, I can't change what happened.
けど
Even so,
ああ
I
そう
see
か。
now.
もしかしたら
I've been lying
私
to
は
myself.
日
My
和に
actions aren't a
報い
form
たい
of
んじゃなくて
repayment, but simply a way to relieve
この
my own
罪悪
guilt.
感を晴らすために
Oh, Mio, stop including me. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna, like, remind you what love is. Oh,
なんていう
how do I
か
say this? This may not be the best way to put this, but
それでもいいじゃん。
I don't think that's such a
罪
bad
悪
thing.
感を晴らすためでもさ。私は
No matter what,
それでも
you're still
ミ
you,
オ
おう
私
and I'll stick with you as long as you
その
feel you
償いに
need to atone.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
この罪悪感がなく
As
な
long
ら
as
ない
Mio
限
has
り
that guilt, she won't be able to separate herself from Hiyori.
そしてそ
But
の
it
罪
won't
悪
go
感は
away just because Hiyori or I tell her it's
いくら
okay.
ミオさん自身
Mio
が
has to forgive
自分
herself.
を許さなくちゃ。
But how? Oh, new talent unlocked in Mio's talents. And then we go school map and second floor hallway. And there's another date here. Where's the date is with? Oh look, Yuri again. Do we have a second? Go on a date.
行こ
Yay, let's go on a date to the workroom. They're not even dates to the places that we built. Oh, there's a conversation here as well. Like, these could have happened at any point in the game. Come on. Yuri, do you ever cook?
う。
Sometimes. I've taken over cooking duties for my sister before.
へえ。
Cool. What do you make? I ready-made meal from the grocery store. Oh, I see. It's not like I can't cook at all. It's just that store-bought stuff always tastes good, so... I get it. I'm not all that good in the kitchen either.
でも
But I do want to get better.
そうだ。
Then let's practice and surprise Mio. I'd be happy to be your taste tester at any time.
ありがと
Yeah, good idea. Thanks,
う。
Al.
よし。
You better be prepared for some funky flavors at first, but I promise I'll get better. Funky? I think I can handle that. Alright, we're going on a crafting date. Crafting date.
よし。
Okay, let's get started.
えーっと
Get started? What are we doing? Take a look.
すご
Wow, they're beautiful. Where'd you find them?
い。
I just picked them up off the ground. I'm not sure what kind of stones they are, though.
へえ。
Oh, they're so shiny, like crystals. I thought we could make keychains out of them.
いいね。
Oh, like handmade ones? Yeah. Can't wait till they're done. Can't wait to see them when they're done. Yeah, I bet they'll be really cute. Cute? Huh. I've never really had a good eye for that kind of thing. Just go with what looks good to you, Al. Besides, it's the feeling you put into it that's important, right?
そうだね
You're right. Let's give it a try. Gonna do this here and ouch! Oh, are you alright? I'm fine. The cut a slip, that's all. Oh no, you're bleeding. You should take care of it right away. Can you do it for me, Hiyori? Yeah, but... What did you mean? You know, like you see in comics and stuff. They kiss the wound to make it better. Here we go, Sage. Here we go. What? Disinfectant is probably better, don't you think? Human saliva is a powerful disinfectant. Didn't you know that, Hiyori? Just kidding. I see. Then I guess... Wait, seriously? Well, if it's for you, I'll... I'm sorry. I was just joking around. It's not true. It was a joke? Jeez, Ao, you freaked me out. Pretty sure I'm the one who should be saying that. No, she's just like, seriously, she'll do anything just to get these girls to do things to her. Huh, there, all done. Me too. It's pretty cute if I say so myself. It's very you, Hiyori. Yours is very you too, Al. You think? It turned out better than I expected, actually. Want to trade? That's a great idea. Okay then, this is for you, Hiyori. And this is for you, Al. I'm glad we traded, but it's a little embarrassing somehow. But now I can feel like you're always with me, Hiyori. Well, then why don't we just be together? I want to talk to you, Al. Well, yeah, I guess a keychain is no replacement for the real thing. Right? Hiyori's always so honest, isn't she? But I'll keep the keychain near and dear. Thank you, Al. So they're so cute together. We get the criteria of a masterpiece. But you've been like Hiyori. Soup is easy? No, soup is not easy. He says Sasamachi needs to learn from Ao. Yes, he does. She's got all the pickup lines. Soup's not easy. Soup takes hours. You know, I used to go for a good chicken broth, so boiling a chicken carcass with onions for several hours with plenty of salt and seasoning. Boil it down, strain it off. Then you can, chop up your vegetables and meat. Canned soup is not food, that's not cooking. That's just reheating something from a tin. Oh wait, no, here we go. Kirara, with me. Okay, let's go on another date that we didn't actually ask for, but okay. It's nice to be asked out. Over here. Did you have some kind of premonition about coming here? No, I simply wanted to. I thought this view was quite pretty. I wanted you to see it. But I can try to divine another place if you prefer. Why would I? This place is great. It's a library. Huh? You were totally right. The view is incredible. It's foggy, you can't see anything. Game immersion. I'm glad you like it. Of course I like it. I'm always happy to get a suggestion from a friend. Kirara wants me more than a friend. Yeah, soup is time consuming. For me, easy food is stuff that doesn't take long. Like, you can prepare the stuff in minutes and then just kind of chuck it in. That's easy food. Soup's just, a long process. With just too many steps. Always worth it, though. I have a freezer full of soup. All freshly made, so just have to defrost it. So, whenever you make soup, just make it in batch form. Make lots of it. Oh, casseroles are great to do, Sage. They're easy. Casseroles are great. Just get lots of meat chopped up, chuck it into a casserole. Chop up some, root veg into, really big bits, like half an onion. And, I like carrots and whatever. Then gravy. Not America gravy, proper brown gravy. and water just so it just covers the meat and stuff, and then chuck it in an oven, lowest temperature possible for like 3 to 6 hours. 3 hours is good. Take it out. I had mushrooms at that point, like whole mushrooms, for another half hour. Season it, and you got a great meal right there. Mwah! Beautiful, low effort, really good in winter. Proper gravy doesn't take any time at all, Sage. But yeah, onions. It's just like there's no point cooking one meal, like putting all that effort in just for one meal. Make lots, freeze it, and then you can just enjoy it for like days. But yeah, proper gravy like takes seconds. Like seconds. Poor Canadian. Need to get some proper gravy in you. Takes minutes, seconds even. Boil the kettle. Pour over gravy granules. Mix. There you go. Need to get you some Bisto. Bisto best. It's proper gravy. Yeah. If you even have a kettle, good point. Oh, don't microwave it. Right. People around me always only ever cared about the words of the divine, never my own. Oh. I always felt like there was no place for my own opinions. Oh, Kirara, have you been worrying about that all this time? Yes, I thought maybe without my power, no one would want me. But you are here with me, even as I am. Now I know that there are people who see me for more than my power. I was scared to accept this new me. Oh, we love you, Kirara. Now, Sage, this is a genuine thing. Like, we've heard that there are a lot of people over the pond that don't know what a kettle is. So I'm very, very proud and happy and impressed that you have a kettle. Is it an electric kettle or is it one that you have to put on the hob? Like you have to, like, yeah, turn the hob on and put the kettle on top of it, or is it just like a plug-in electric? Flick the switch. Electric. See, there we go. They're starting to get civilized, onions. You can be saved. Indeed. So yeah, so now all you need to do is get yourself some Bisto Best granules and you can make some proper gravy. Be awesome. And you'll never ever go back to anything else because Bisto Best onion gravy. So good. Just dunk bread in it while it's warm. Oof, that's a meal right there. But just pouring it over like diced lamb or beef and then sticking it in a casserole for 3 hours. It's just, oh, you can't get much better than that. Proper British food. But Kirara, I thought that if I did, the divine would never speak to me again. But just now, I felt happy. The divine didn't choose this place. I did. And yet you still said you liked it. You called me your friend. Oh, I want to stand on my own 2 feet in this world. I don't want to need my power. I've decided to return to the other worlds with everyone. Even if the divine were to not exist, I want to keep on living. And you want to try it poured over some digestives. Honestly, though, that might work, considering you can have digestives as something savoury. Like, they're really, really good with cheese. Digestives and cheese. Mwah. Ugh, so good. Actually, that might be something I do tomorrow. I haven't had that for ages. Just gonna get a block of cheese and some digestives. That might be really nice to have before, like, streaming. But gravy over digestives, though, I think I might pass. Despite the fact it could work, maybe. I don't think it would. No. Put it over custard creams, though. Yeah, now we're talking. Proper American food, right? American food. Bisto over custard creams. But a bit of brie with it melting over the top. I'll stick with cheddar. Like good, strong, mature farmhouse cheddar. Just that little bit of sweetness from the digestives with the sharp tang of the cheese. Beautiful. It's all about the flavour combos. I am partial to a nice soft cheese as well though, but if I'm going to have soft cheese, I'm going for Pont l'Evêque. Like, ooh, one of my favourite cheeses that. It's nice, soft French cheese. But for me, mild cheese just doesn't have its place. Plastic cheese, nah. Dairylee's great, but it's not cheese, but I love Dairylee. Yeah, cheese and jam. Oh, yep, cheddar and strawberry jam. Beautiful combo. Peanut butter and cheddar. Also really nice. So peanut butter, cheddar and jam. Ex-girlfriend of mine introduced me to the peanut butter and cheese thing though. And I've never gone back from it because it's so good. But yeah, my grandfather, who used to work in the mines, he was a big fan of putting cheddar cheese on Christmas cake in a sandwich. It's just like, you know, post Christmas having that fruit cake with like a slice. It's like slice of cheddar on either side of it to go with all the fruit because it had everything in it. Then you've got, you know, you've got your carbs, you've got your protein, you've got something sweet, you've got your protein and dairy, and it's like, yeah, it works. It surprisingly works. I think cheddar and fruit is a really good like combo. Oh, but yeah, cheddar and jam on oatcakes. Staffordshire oatcakes especially. Yes. See, just want to make you hungry now, Sage. You're going to want to try all of these wonderful foods. Like Bisto on digestives and Bisto on custard creams. Seriously good food. Even if the divine do not exist, I want to keep on living. Good. You don't need it. I know you can do it all yourself. Yes. That's a really cute date. I'll take that. Whoa. Oh, I slipped on something. A wet rag? I'm getting some crazy deja vu. Perhaps I do need the divine. Hey, you just decided that you didn't. Here. You can always take my hand if you feel like you're gonna fall. Oh. See? You won't fall if we hold hands like this. I may cause you to fall along with me. Then we just have to get back up, no matter how many times it happens. Okay. Your hand is so warm. Oh, that is actually really cute. I like that one. We got a new talent for Kirara. But say you like the ones your mum makes, fresh out the oven. Oh, yeah.
That's how it's done.
I don't know how your mum makes them, but if she makes fresh oatcakes, they gotta be good. Yeah, I think you have a weekend plan, Onions. Just drive over there and go, oatcakes, and sit down at the kitchen table or something and not move until she makes them. I don't think you even need to hunt, just demand them. But yeah, Sage, seriously, you're missing out. Flavoursome foods. Whoa, what's going on with the weird camera? Stop it. Stop it. Alright. Oh, we finished for today. There's still 2 dates to go. And there'll be another one in the... Oh, okay. Sage, you keep saying eh. That's not a word. Wait, did you just T-pose? I think she just T-posed. With her arm... What? I'll pass. Stop Don't T-pose at me. Okay, she's definitely T-posing at me. Time for bed, I guess. Alright, let's go. We hold hands. We're a great couple. But there's also something outside to go look at. Doesn't the area by the school gate look like it was ripped off by a giant? Like, really violently? A giant? I guess now that you mention it, it does kind of look like that. Wow, it really is just water as far as the eye can see. I wonder what could be out there. If this was the real world, we'd probably reach a continent eventually. An oasis? Maybe we'd hit a wall or something. Should we build a raft and go check?
Yeah.
That sounds dangerous. We don't even know how long that would take. That gives me a new respect for people in ancient times. They went out to sea without knowing what could be out there.
そうだね。
They must have had a strong belief that there was something beyond the horizon. Would that really be enough to venture out to sea? I think I'd be too scared. Well, there must have been something that made them do it. If it were me, I think I'd be excited about the prospect of finding something out there.
そうだ。
It'd be proof that the world was an interesting place. So let's find that proof in this world. Proof that this world is interesting. If we have to live in this world either way, we might as well hope that it's a good one.
よし。
So let's go find that something and show everybody that this world is worth living in. I see. So the explorers of the past probably wanted to inspire people. It's incredible how Hiyori's mind works. I'm sure she inspires everyone around her. And that was just a conversation. That's not even the date. The date's at the sunflower bed, which we built ages ago. So that's a bit weird. But you think it'd be funny if you were to show up demanding oatcakes. So you might just, please let us know how it goes, onions. I just think it would be really funny. Just go, oatcakes! Don't even say hello. Like, seriously, just sit there and go, oatcakes! Oatcakes! If she says, what? Oatcakes! Oatcakes! Just like, so you want oatcakes? Oatcakes! Just like you're a Pokemon, you can only actually say the word oatcakes in response to everything as well. Until you get them. And they'll be like, oatcakes. Just see what her reaction is. It'll be funny. But you feel disappointed in yourself. Sage, be disappointed. You challenged yourself and then didn't rise to the challenge. Even you yourself admitted that you only played sporadically. If you genuinely had a goal, you'd have put the time and effort in. So be disappointed. See, my goal was to get every class up to 90. I did it. All the crafters, all the gatherers, 90. I haven't finished the expansion stuff, but that's just because I've been working ridiculously late, so not had time to be able to log on over the last few nights. Still think I could have. I'm up to the end of patch 6.4 now, so I've got 2 more, like a patch and a mini patch to get through. But now that the expansion patch is going through, I don't know if that's going to happen now. But I'm not disappointed in myself because I know I did as much as I could. I've played every single day apart from this week. Like every day I've logged on, every day I made a bit of progress. Just have to try harder, Sage. Try harder. It's just a game, man. Nothing to actually be disappointed in. But if you make yourself a goal, you gotta commit to it. You gotta work towards it. Otherwise, your dreams will never come true. Right, sunflower date. Yep. Sunflowers always make me think of summer. I know what you mean. Just looking at them cheers me up. The flowers themselves look like the sun. Yeah, just like you, Hiyori. Yep, we're already flirting. Huh? Me? You're always bursting with energy. Oh, you shine your light on everyone around you. Yeah, let's do that one. I do? Really? Yeah, everyone's all smiles whenever you're around. It's like you have this aura that says, as long as you're with me, everything will be just fine. I think that's a little much. But I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks, Al. Don't mention it. By the way, have you ever tried that she loves me not game? I don't think so. We should do it. Then, oh, but I feel bad tearing a flower apart. Why don't we just count the petals instead? Ooh, good idea. Okay. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me. She's really counting them one by one. How many petals does a sunflower have? Lots. She loves me not. She loves me not. Wait, how far am I? You're halfway there. Okay, gotta stay focused. Oh, you're such a troll. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me. You skipped one! Huh? Really? Let's see. Start from she loves me. Okay. She loves me not. Oh, you're such a troll. After all that, I still don't know. Sunflowers have a lot of petals. But I wonder who she was thinking about. Try asking. Let's do it. Who were you thinking about just now? You, Owl. Oh, wait, me? Yeah, I want to know if you love me or love me not. But I couldn't get an answer. What a shame. That's not true. You know the answer. I do? And the person you're thinking of is right in front of you. Why not just ask them? Oh, good point. How, do you love me or do you love me not? Of course I love you. Really? Yay. I love you too, Al. Thanks. What is this? I'm happy, but I'm also so embarrassed at the same time. Oh, kokaku shimashita. Yeah, she could. I just think that's why I thought it was funny that she just trolled her the whole time. It's like, yeah, instead of just asking, it's like, right, okay, we're gonna make you count everything. But say the bright side is those 14 will be closer to 100. Yes, they will, Sage. You've done some of the work required for this next expansion to get everything up to 100. Right, one more date, possibly, in the locker room. Is this a Hinako date? We haven't had a Hinako date for a while, so let's go. We're not going to get naked in the locker room. But we are going to hold hands because you're super cute. Come on, hold hands. Let's go. Where are we going? Library? Library. We're going on a library date. Okay. I do like to read, but I'm getting a bit tired of reading for days on end like this. Yeah, too bad we can't watch TV in this world. I know, right? What do you usually do in your free time? Me? I space out a lot, I suppose. That's for the OnlyFans. Yeah, not in this one. Can't show you that content on Twitch. What? I do homework and chores and things like that, but otherwise... Seriously? What? Oh? I love to chill as much as anyone, but what a shame. Let's do that. That's such a waste of time. You should try to find a hobby or something. Not that I'm trying to force you. No, you're right. I've thought about taking up some kind of hobby before, but I didn't know what. Ballet, except you bust your knee open. How about you, Al? How do you spend your time? Well... Manga, novels, and anime, yes. I collect them, buy merch, that kind of thing. Ah, I see. Dang. Kinda got worked up there. All my hobbies are indoor activities, though. People who have all kinds of different hobbies are really impressive. I guess so. Oh, do you think doing stretches counts as a hobby? Stretches? Yeah, I did them during my ballet days. Even now, I never miss a day. Go in, yeah. Well, if you like it and you do it a lot, I think it counts. Huh, so I already had a hobby. I thought I didn't have anything. It's always good to look at things from a different point of view. Yeah, I mean, that kind of counts as yoga. That's all yoga is, right? Stretching. I technically do yoga. I stretch. Sometimes. When I'm not too tired and just collapse. I go upstairs and go, and just face plant to bed. Well, since we have some time now, why don't we read some of the novels here?
いいね。
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll pick some out for you. Let me know what you think.
了解。
Okay. Oh, so we had a book date.
また誘ってね。
Now that should be it. That's it. All the dates are done. We've got all the requests. So I think next time, once again, we go through these requests to build an art gallery, build a shopping street sign, build a giant teddy bear, and then try and find Yuki. So you went once, was really bored. Yeah, I don't think it's designed to entertain you. It's more of a relaxation thing, which is why I kind of do it at home. Put some really loud music on and then just stretch in my back room until I can't be bothered anymore. Kind of have to, because otherwise my back seizes up, which is annoying. But yeah, Yuki... well, we were going to go and rescue Yuki, and then they started dating. And apparently Ao doesn't care, because she's like, do you have time? Yeah, alright, I don't have to go and see Yuki. Really? Really? Look at all this leveling up we did before we went to rescue Yuki.
キララの真なる姿見せてやろう。
Kirara found stuff. We're going to teach you prayer and processing boosts.
力を感じる。
Yeah, let's do that.
私のこと
Oh,
もっと知ってほし
okay. We got new fragment slot.
い。よし
Lucky.
よし
Attack up.
よし。
Indeed. What's this one? Skill that knocks back the enemy a large distance, lowers the tremor resistance. Yes. Okay, nice level up for Hiyori there. Finally got her last skill.
いろんな私を
Heartbreak Mix 2.
感じね。
A clumsy kindness. We get more XP from it. Nice. Hiyori's one-on-one damage taken reduced. Thank you. I'll just boost Hiyori. Right, done. I think we give... I'm going to give you more defense.
やった。
And what are we going to give you? Ailment resist, because we just give you every type of resistance to ailments. More ailment resistance. Afflicted ailment
いい感じ
decrease.
です。
Okay, that's fine. Anything? No, nothing for Rena. But oh, nothing useful at all. We'll give you a new skill because I can. A new skill because I can. There we go. Right, so I think at this point it's a chance to save. We do that. Doink. We say you get impatient with that kind of thing because you find it difficult to stop your mind from rushing. I say that's why you put loud music on. You just put your headphones on, really loud music, and then you just focus on what the stretches are. So it's like specific movements. So it's like I've got to go here, I've got to count to 3, put it back, then I've got to count that and do that 10 times. So because I'm always like counting and focusing on what the movement is and how many of them you're doing with the loud, like with the music like pumping through headphones at the same time, don't actually realize time is passing. So once you've got those goals, so for me, like the physiotherapist for me said I have to do these 3 sets of 10 motions each time, and then I chose the order I do them in. So it's like, yeah, I'll do the floor exercises last because then it feels like I'm going to sleep. Lie on the side and just kind of angel wings. I love that one. Lie on your face, hands out to the side at 90 degrees, and then try with your palms down to the floor and just try and lift your arms up as high as you can. And hold it once you've got it up there, and then let it go. Do that like 10 times. It's an exercise. It's a good stretch for your back. But yeah, I judge generally like doing stuff like that kind of boring, but you just find ways to zone out of it. But no, like school relaxation's great though. Because yeah, I mean, just even as a kid, I remember doing stuff like that. It's like, yeah, just go to sleep. If it works, you fully get them relaxed, they will just nod off, which I think is awesome. Alright, but yeah, I'll save this for next week. I think I'm here next week. I don't think there's anything that's going to stop... Oh, stop it. There. I don't think there's anything that gets in the way next Thursday. It's the 4th of July, so election day. So we'll be talking all about politics next Thursday. But yeah, tomorrow, I'll be here to start off Silent Hill. No one voted on my Twitter poll at all, so that's sat at 0. But Discord was overwhelmingly in favour of Silent Hill. So I'll be playing through the UK release of Silent Hill, which means it's unfiltered without the stupid edits that were made for the American release. Ha! Your face, America. So yeah, it is the scariest version. It is the most terrifying version, and it's a great game. I was thinking, I know I've done Silent Hill 4. I did Silent Hill 4 as a Halloween stream, but I don't think I've done any of the other Silent Hill games. So I might just have to make a series of it, run through them, because I do want to play through Homecoming. I've never finished Homecoming. I've never finished Origins. I've never finished Fractured Memories. So I kind of want to play through them as well. So that could be kind of cool. And they're not long games. Like they will only last like a couple of months, I think, each. So I think that could be quite cool. And in time, hopefully you can get through them in time to play the Silent Hill 2 remake in October. Yes, I am getting that the day it comes out. I don't care. It looks amazing. But yeah, I mean, like I said, like Onions, if it's something that you are interested in wanting to do and just feel like you can't, I'm not an expert in fitness at all. I hate it. I hate sweating. I hate physical effort in anything. I would quite happily just be a mouse potato for my entire life. But because I have to do some of those stretches, I've kind of picked the easy ones. So I go upstairs and do like the resistance band stuff, because it's just like, right, quick 10 circles, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. Put it down and then get on with whatever I'm doing. So those ones are good. Like if it's super quick to do, then you could do it and then go away, come back and do some more later. But for the other ones, like the floor exercises, honestly, I do find music is brilliant for it. Just something you would normally just relax to anyway, and you do some relaxing stretches. So it's just like, you're lying there, you're listening to music, and you go, right, I'm just going to kind of half roll over and see how far my arm reaches. Ugh. Well, then you're sitting there like vibing along to the music at the same time. Oh, that hurts, can't be bothered doing it anymore. And then you just lie there listening to the music at the same time. It's great. And you know it is beneficial, but it's still an effort, and I don't do it every day. Should do it more. But say badminton and dance, that's good. And you swim a lot as well. Do you still swim, Onions? Because that's way more than I do. I don't do anything physical apart from these random stretches in my back bedroom. But you said once where you left your thoughts. That's why we still need to fix your thoughts, because your thoughts are just annoying. I'm joking. You know what I mean. Like, get you into GMing. Like, just run get yourself into running a tabletop game. I know you've said you planned on it, but run a game. Then, when you're left to your thoughts, think about the game. Think about the emotional trauma you could inflict upon Sage. That'll keep you occupied for, like, months, if not years. That's what I do. If I'm left to my own thoughts, I think of game stuff. I think of characters. I think of story developments. I've been thinking a lot about this upcoming game and how the ending is going to go. It's awesome. I don't have time for my own thoughts, because those thoughts are much more distracting. But yeah, anything where you've got to concentrate, though, just take your mind off things is great. Distraction works, so keep going for it. But thank you, Sage and Lonius, for showing up and being part of the stream. It's been nice to chat to you guys while playing through this. I still love Blue Reflection, but I lost my immersion there when we went for a major story point and suddenly they all want to go on dates for an act. Like, that's nearly an hour of dating there. Like, what the hell, ladies? So, yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow for some Silent Hill. If you're watching this on YouTube, this will be part of a playlist full of all the other parts. So if you've missed any, you can go back and watch the other bits of the game. Yeah, and I'll be back, or hopefully Sunday. I don't think there's any problem on Sunday this week, because I'm house viewing on Saturday instead. So Sunday, should be playing some Final Fantasy VIII. I hope. I love that game and I want to play it some more. And then back next Thursday with some more Blue Reflection. So, yeah, lots of games to play. And hopefully you guys will see you there. Whatever you got planned for the weekend, though, I hope you have a great time, everybody. Take care. Hope if I don't see you tomorrow, yeah, just look after yourselves. You know where I am if you need anything. So have a good one. Enjoy the sales, Sage. enjoy destroying whatever money you might have hopefully had to save. And yeah, we might get around to trying looking for Yuki next time. I didn't even look at her Heartscape. I didn't have time to look at what level her Heartscape is. But either way, take care of yourselves. Sleep well, everyone. Kyotsuke, oyasumi. Bye-bye.